Hi, my name is Pamela. And people wonder what I do. They usually ask, what do you do? Common question, right? Everybody asks that question. People want to know. I usually say, I teach violin. Safe one. Violin. I absolutely teach violin. And you know what's amazing? I love it. Tonight, one of my students, she's a sweet 8-year-old. She said, so do you teach violin to a lot of students? And I said, no, I only have 5 students right now, which is enough. And she goes, well, do you have another job? I said, yes, I do. She goes, what is that? And so I'm like, how do you tell an 8-year-old what you do? So I said, I teach angry people to not be angry anymore. She's like, how does that work? I'm like, well, they attend classes and they learn about their mind and they learn about relationships and they learn about how to get along with each other. And she said, oh, that would be hard. That must be harder than teaching the violin. Yes, it is. Because see, a violin, you can play it and you can touch the notes and you can find the ringing notes and you can feel the music and it bubbles up from inside of you and it just pours out. And it's also a skill. You have to learn it, obviously. One thing that I do with the work that I do is that it's not just about teaching people to be nice. It's about people really understanding who they are so they can make a better decision. And that's really where I want to be in the work that I do. So I teach domestic violence education. This is the one where it's tricky, right? This is the one where people come into a room and they don't want to be here because, frankly, maybe they're not completely to blame, or maybe they are completely to blame, but they don't want to be completely to blame. So my job is to tease apart the story that they tell themselves and then to show them that they have a choice, that they literally have a choice to not choose violence. It's hard to unlearn what you've done your whole life and what you've learned and what you've experienced. But it's so rewarding when you get to that point where you go, wow, I don't have to have them control what I say and do. I don't. Now that's fun.